European partners come united to the G20 leaders meeting. We will work with our colleagues on 3 priorities in particular. First, we will strive for a coordinated approach at global level that combines growth-friendly fiscal consolidation and following through on fiscal stimulus. Discussions in the G8 have shown that it is possible to reconcile some conceptual differences. We are hopeful that it will be possible also within the G20 to agree on coordinated, gradual, and differentiated exit strategies. We expect the G20 to agree on concrete targets for deficit reduction and the stabilization and reduction of debt. We need these targets to be credible, and we want them to be minimum targets. Secondly, we need to keep the momentum in our action for financial repair and reform. We must stick to the agreed time frame for reform or accelerate it. We must remind financial services of what they actually are, services, for the benefit of our economies. I believe we must make the financial sector more resilient to crisis and risk and avoid that taxpayers have to bail out banks in the future. Financial sector must make a fair and substantial contribution. Europe will continue its efforts to convince partners to agree on ways to make the financial sector participate in the costs of repair, resolution, and prevention. In Europe, we have agreed to set up a bank resolution framework, and we agreed to introduce systems of levies and taxes on financial institutions to ensure a fair burden sharing and to give incentives to contain systemic risks. We hope to see similar approaches from our partners. We see already very positive developments from the United States. Thirdly, we need to strengthen the quality of bank capital and liquidity to face future difficulties. We welcome and support progress made by the Basel Committee. We are confident that in the end the amount of capital will be significantly higher and the quality of capital will be significantly improved. We urge the G20 to reach agreement at the time of the Seoul Summit on the new capital framework.